Can y'all hear me? Am I live? Are we good? You know, um, I told myself I wouldn't get mad. That's what I told myself, right? I told myself, said, I'm not gonna get mad anymore. That offense makes me mad. That offense makes me mad, man. I'm so baffled, bewildered, perplexed. You name it. Any adjective that describes like dumbfounded, whatever, at what is going on offensively. Why we can't do the simple shit offensively. I struggle. I struggle. Offensively, I just struggle to comprehend it. It's almost as like if you're like a toddler seeing something for the first time and you just can't grasp what it is, right? I watch our offense like, when you say something crazy to a dog and they do the little head tilt. That's how I watch this offense. I watch this offense with my head tilt because I cannot understand what I'm watching at any level. I can't understand how what's the craziest thing about our offensive line? Teams don't have to get exotic defensively. Our O linemen flat out, they just lose one-on-one battles. Go watch it. Teams don't have to stunt. Teams don't have to bring blitzes. Teams don't have to bring a delayed blitz, pressures from different angles, anything like that. Teams don't have to do anything like that. You know what happens? Our O linemen they just simply lose one-on-one battles. And I got the sun here in my eye. That's why I'm squinting a little bit. Matter of fact, let me turn away from the sun. It might be a little better. I just watch this, and I'm so today feels like a pretty good day to rant. I'll probably save that if I have it in me at the end of this. Probably by the end of the game, I won't have it in me, quite honestly. So I might as well get it done here at halftime. Because, you can say what you want about the defense. Look, our defense is far from perfect. Third and long continues to be a problem. We can't do anything on third downs. I heard the announcer say this team's actually been pretty good all year on third down. I don't know what team he's been watching all year. I watch this team every weekend. Third down, we are atrocious on third down. We will give up the third down for sure. So our defense isn't great. And the crazy thing about defense is there are plays to be made. I mean, Pat had a sack that he didn't get. Wow. Like, shocker. Kirkland had a tackle that he didn't get. But we've had guys in position, at least on the defensive side, to make plays. But at least defensively, it looks like the guys are playing hard. Like, I'm shocked that in week 9? We're 1-7. Yeah, this should be week 9 here. I'm shocked, in my opinion. I'm shocked that Fuller continues to get this defense to actually play hard, knowing that the offense is going to give you 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. I'm shocked that the defense actually comes out and plays every weekend, quite frankly. I'm surprised FSU's not getting consistently blown off the field in the first half of these games, to be quite honest with you. But this is an offensive conversation on this team. Like, this defense isn't great, but holy shit! I've seen, bro. I can go right now. What's today? Saturday. I can go right now to the local park and watch the Sandlot offense be better than the offense I'm watching right now. I can go right now to the local football field and watch the Pee Wee football team's offenses be more effective than our offenses. This is insane. This is crazy. Like, I don't understand. This isn't just the worst offense I've ever seen at FSU. That's a given. That is 100% a fact. The worst offense that FSU's ever fielded. This is the worst offense I've ever seen in football at any level. And that ain't even hyperbole talking. Please show me a worse offense, because I don't think you can. Never seen anything like it. I really haven't, man. I have never seen anything like it. We can't execute basics. And then when we're in position to do something, whether it's convert a third and short or even a third and medium, right? Something where we can try to do something. Instead of giving our young quarterbacks, some easy looks. Like I watched the Duke. I was switching back and forth between the Duke game and Penn State earlier, and I watched Duke and Miami, and those two teams probably ran more quick slants than I've ever seen. Talking Duke and Miami, and that's not a knock on them. That's not a knock. And I'm asking myself why we don't make shit easy for our young quarterbacks on third and manageable situations. Why do we insist on having Luke Kromenhoek or Brock Glenn, who it doesn't even matter who the quarterback is at this point? Why do we insist on having them drop back 5 steps? Why are we doing 5-step drop backs, 7 steps? Like what are we trying to set up? We should be trying to get the ball, knowing that the O-line can't block. Like, and this is where like we can rag on the players, and I don't want to give the players a pass, but we can rag on them because ultimately you have to win your one-on-one battles. Like, damn. But at what point does the coaching staff say, well, we can't block for extended periods of time? Why don't we do some quick shit? Why don't we, a quick slant, something across the middle of the field? We haven't got the tight ends involved so far in this offense, this game. Why don't we try something quick over the middle just to get the ball out? Why are we asking our young quarterback to drop back, scan the field, and make a read on a third, knowing that the defense is smart for this, they're going to blitz? None of this shit makes sense to me. The offensive coaches they are some of the worst coaches. Like, if it wasn't for this $60-something million buyout, there's no way this guy would keep his job. This guy, and then to top it all off, this is a fireable offense. I'm gonna say it right here. This is a fireable offense, and I don't really care what anybody says. We win the toss, and you know what we decide to do? We decide to put our sorry ass offense on the field first. If that's not if Mike Norvell don't need to be fired for anything else, he should be fired for that. How you win the toss and you decide, let me throw my offense on the field first? So now North Carolina gets the ball coming out of halftime. Because we had the bright idea to put this anemic, disastrous offense on the field. What the hell are we doing? What are we doing? Your offense, your offense can't get 5 yards. And you put them on the field first? Like, what is your thought process here? I don't think anybody's defending it at this point, but if you're one of those people that's holding on, give it up. Give it up. Because this is crazy. We're disastrous at every level. And I'm strictly speaking offense. Because yes, the team as a whole is bad. But I want a defense that at least comes and plays every weekend. This is what I say. I run out of words. I run out of words. I shouldn't be mad. Honestly, I shouldn't be upset. But damn, it's crazy that we can't execute basics. Basics. We can't execute basics. At least there's one positive thing to say. I don't think we've had any snap issues. So if you don't know, Rizzy got the start at center. I guess Maurice Smith is hurt, whatever that means. You probably shouldn't play the rest of the year as far as I'm concerned, because I haven't seen any snap issues from Rizzy. So at least there's a plus there. No one's snapped the ball over a quarterback's head or in the dirt. So there's that. And of course, Fitzgerald, there's that. You can be happy about the kicker, and we can be happy about the center being at least able to snap the ball. Everything else, god awful. God awful. The fact that you can't have a game plan offensively to get basic yardage. The fact that we can't dumb it down offensively for the quarterback to just do quick passes. Obviously, we can't run the ball worth a damn. Got it. Though I question our usage of running backs as well. It seems to me like a guy would get a positive carry, like a Keziah Holmes. I think he had a pretty decent rush. Obviously, Toil Philly, we've seen that all year, where he gets a big rush and he don't touch the ball again for another 5 or 6 plays for some weird reason. We don't put the ball in Holmes' hands when he gets positive yardage. Like, we finally get positive plays, and then we go away from the guy that got the positive play. And what do? We drop a quarterback back, and he gets sacked because we're 5-step drop back, scan the field, and of course the O-line can't hold up, and he gets sacked for 10 yards. Go fucking figure. Good, congratulations, Mac Brown. You finally beat your alma mater. You're 1-11 all time. If you don't know, this is a spoiler news flash. Breaking news: FSU is gonna lose this game. It's over. It's over, right? We ain't gonna score. We can't score any points. This is a legit that Notre Dame game is gonna be nasty. Don't know what to tell you. This is a one-loss team. I mean, excuse me. I wish it was a one-loss team. This is a one-win team. Like Charleston Southern probably has their way too, because they probably have a more effective offense than we have. Nothing goes right offensively. And I don't know if you're an offensive coach on that team. If you're Mike Norvell and everybody up under him on that offensive side of the ball, I don't know how you looked at that offense in the face, and I don't know. I don't know what you say to them. They obviously don't have there's no way those players have any confidence in them. They obviously don't have any confidence in their players. Like, we've seen every offensive lineman we can see And for some reason, I keep hearing how Julian Armella sucks, and I'm watching these guys, and I'm going, well, he can't be any worse. And this isn't me like capping for Julian Armella and saying he's finna be great, but damn, you might as well throw him out there. You might as well. You might as well throw Julian Armella out there at guard or tackle or wherever because he can't block any worse because they're not blocking anyway. We throwing Otto, whatever his name is, whatever his first name is. We throwing him out there. You throwing Rizzy out there. You got Byers continues to suck. Darius Washington has been an absolute travesty. This is crazy, man. And Mike Norvell is coaching like a guy who knows his job is secure. Do I think a firing changes anything? No. At this point, there's no lever, there's no magic button, there's no potion, there's nothing that you can do to fix the offense. But it's time to start firing guys. It's time to start making some type of statement, at least that, hey, we're done here. The shit show's back on? Okay, cool. This is crazy, man. I'm not even in a rush to get back in there and watch it, quite honestly. I'll go in there shortly. I'll let you guys get back to watching the game. Y'all know where to catch me after the game, man. For another lackluster performance. Hopefully the live stream won't be lackluster. But at this point, again, I don't know much more. How much more can I say that I haven't said right here? But y'all know I'll be live after the game talking about this absolute dumpster juice of a team in every aspect. I'm out, guys.